Hey guys, is your Reolink camera showing offline? Don't panic, it's usually an easy fix. In this video, I will show you step by step how to troubleshoot and reconnect your Reolink camera quickly. Step 1 is checking the power supply. First, make sure that your camera is getting power. For PoE cameras, confirm that the Ethernet cable is securely connected. For Wi-Fi models, check the power adapter and try switching outlets to rule out power issues. Now, step 2 is inspecting network connection. Now, if the camera is powered but is still offline, check your Wi-Fi router or PoE switch, because a loose Ethernet cable, weak Wi-Fi signal or router reboot could temporarily disconnect your camera from the network. Now, step 3 is restarting the camera. So unplug the camera from power, wait about 30 seconds and plug it back in. A simple reboot can often fix temporary glitches and help the camera reconnect automatically. Now, step 4 is checking the IP address in the app. So open the Reolink application and see if the camera's IP address has changed. If your network assigned a new IP, the app may lose connection. Refresh the device list or re-add the camera using its new IP. Now, step 5 is testing internet stability. So for remote viewing, make sure that your home internet is stable and the upload speed is sufficient. Frequent internet drops can cause the camera to appear offline when you try to access it from outside your network. Now, step 6 is updating camera firmware. So outdated firmware can cause connection issues. Check the Reolink application or website for firmware updates and install them if available. Firmware updates often improve network stability and fix offline problems. Now, step 7 is resetting the camera if needed. So if nothing else works, do a factory reset using the reset button on the camera, and after resetting, you will need to set up the camera again in the app, but this usually resolves persistent offline errors, nothing else. So these were the ways through which you can fix your Reolink camera offline and reconnect it back. If you found this guide helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.